Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. Today, TM101 20. The 20-year anniversary of Jeezy. This actually is not his debut album, y'all. This is like his first commercial album, but he actually had 2 albums before this. So it's his third studio album by Young Jeezy at the time. It came out on July 26, 2005. Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101. We celebrating the 20-year anniversary, 20 years. Wow. It's on the 20-year anniversary of that album today, man. We got Archie T. Hart with us, man. Our peoples, man.
Controversial
family.
Archie. Controversial.
We had to bring him in for this one.
It's all good.
So let's go back in time, man. When this album came out, like, where was you at in life at that time? Everybody.
Man, I was a senior in high school when this album dropped.
Sheesh.
But right after that, it led right into freshman year at Dell State. Mm-hmm. So it was a great time, man. Like, looking back, it was you know, less responsibilities as far as being a youngin and be able to embrace the album a certain way, man. But you know, I was outside though. I was doing some things, you know. So some of our folks, you know what I mean, and just experiences that I saw. But as far as this hip hop album goes, you know what I mean, what the music did, because it was everywhere.
Everywhere.
It was everywhere.
Everywhere. Arch, where was you at?
Man, 05, man, I driving the Act Coupe, two-door Legend.
Okay.
Selling bud, and I can definitely say this album kind of like it even correlates to now 20 years later.
It does
to life.
It does.
Whether you hustling in the street, whether you even working, or whether you just trying to evolve as a man.
It does, yeah.
100%. So this album meant a lot to me. I appreciate the invite.
Well, absolutely.
And, you know, so
but
I was, you know, just trying to be a man. Had a 3-year-old son at the time. Trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? So it was definitely rough, but this kind of music definitely helps you kind of like get through those times.
It does, man.
100%.
Well, I just had my son in 2005. So he was born in actually he wasn't born yet. He was born in November, so he was on the way. My son was on the way, but I was also going to school at this time, so I was actually in a place where I was moving out of my comfort zone, man. So where this was actually jumping off the most with this whole movement, I was going there. I was going to Atlanta, about to go to Clark, Atlanta, and I just remember like being right there when this whole thing, just really seeing it with my own eyes and really seeing where it started from, because it spread everywhere. But I was really seeing like where he started, where he really got everybody going from. So I was right in the heart of this right now when this came out. Like I was on my way. This came out in July, so I started Clark in August. So I was great to go down Clark, but I had to go to orientations and stuff. So I was down back and forth a couple times down there, and I seen how he just had it on lock. I'm the city was on smash. Like I'm telling you, like he was coming through campus in green Ferraris, just speeding through. They're like, "Yo, that's Jeezy." Like he was doing whatever he wanted. He was running the city at the time, man. It was a beautiful time, man. It was a beautiful time. But I was just trying to figure out life, man, like everybody. I was a young, about to be father, just young man, just trying to figure it out still.
Yeah. Well, 2005, I just graduated college, and I was still down Virginia at the time because I had a crib down there, and I was selling bud and I was selling white. Arch, just throw it out there because I had to make a living down there because I got a crib. Yeah. Like I'm not living at home no more. You know, I'm down here. This is my home now. You know what I'm saying? I'm graduated. Yeah. So the bills got to get paid. I ain't got no job yet. I ain't looking for one, to be honest with you. Because I'm still down this motherfucker moving. Because I know motherfuckers, shit going on. And this joint was like the motherfucking drug dealer's Bible. I'm just being real with you, dog. Like,
100%.
I didn't take this CD out of the motherfucking joint for a long time. But I already knew what it was going to be from the mixtape. Yeah. So when the album finally came out, and you know you still in the college area, so you still got people bootlegging. It was this nigga named Kevin Adori, man. I know he watches our podcast, so he probably gonna see this. He was the bootleg king. This nigga, but unfortunately, the album switched up. The bootleg.
It did.
The bootleg wasn't the same as the album, so it made people go get the album.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's when they just started doing that.
They were switching it up.
That,
So them songs that was on there, it wasn't really. They wasn't on there. They wasn't mixed. All of them wasn't mixed the same. Things of that nature.
They was adding different stuff.
Yeah, they was adding different stuff. So
they was keeping that heat. They kept some fire underneath.
I was not ashamed to go buy this album. I went and bought the real album.
Yeah,
it was like I gotta support this.
Yeah.
Vinyl album.
Oh, you got the vinyl?
Got the vinyl.
Yeah. I was like, man, I gotta support this.
Yeah, this is when bootlegging was like at a
all-time high. That was that was the whole.
But I'm talking about not like 2 days, 3 days for the album. I'm talking about like a month, 2 weeks before the album came out. Like it was in the streets, like everybody.
You can ride. You can ride in every hood across America and see somebody sitting outside under the bridge with the table, with all your CDs on your drink set up.
Absolutely.
You had to know where to go. You really had to know where to go.
And that's right. That's facts. Like any hood, any
place. Had to know where to go.
Any place didn't matter.
All right, so as far as hip hop, like the landscape of hip hop, this is a time in 2005 when it was diverse. Yeah. It was like everybody from every place kind of had their own thing going. So who were some of the people that was moving, like really had a name out there in 2005, you would say?
I'm gonna be real with you. The South was on some other shit.
They were.
Remember,
T.I. was at an
all-time high. You got to remember, Urban Legend came out 2004.
Absolutely.
That was there.
You 1 year ahead of this, and Urban Legend is a classic.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell y'all who else was still in. It was like Busta Rhymes still had a movement then.
Yeah, with his singles
and Beanie.
Oh,
Beanie.
State Property.
Beanie was still rocking that.
Beanie
was absolutely.
North, though. Yeah. He was. All of this was happening around the same time.
In 2005, State Property as a whole, they was moving.
Their movement was crazy. And it's crazy. It's still upsetting to see that they can't even come together. Knowing how large that movement is, but
that would be beautiful. That happened.
But instead, they on a torn apart Cash Money drink. You know what I'm saying? Like,
with not even everybody there.
Not even everybody.
So it's like, how real is that though?
It was like, man, at this point, I don't think I was playing anybody more up north than State Property.
Nobody.
At this moment in 2005,
they had the tri-state area on Smash.
It was like that.
But I mean, of course, you had Jay. He was still that guy. You had, up in New York, you had Nas. You had, Rockefeller. Period. It was State Property was moving, but Rockefeller as a whole with Jay, they were still doing their thing.
I think Rick Ross was moving around this time. Rick Ross was moving around this time. 05.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
He had a couple features with T-Pain and all. It was all around that season.
Absolutely.
You can't forget 50 Cent and then his whole G Unit movement. They was. But
all of them start cracking though.
And then Kiss of Death come out around this time too.
Kiss of Death
the year before,
But don't forget about Young Buck album.
Young Buck
album was out during this time.
Well, that's why he on the album because he was moving.
05. Young Buck was on. He was hot as fish grease. Him and Lloyd Banks. And Lloyd Banks had dropped before him, and then Young Buck came with a solid album.
Little Wayne dropped the Carter.
Little Wayne,
Little
Wayne was just starting to. He was just starting to
drop Carter 2.
Hip hop was in good hands.
Yeah, man, but it just shows you where hip hop was at this time, and for this album to come through the door like that, and just yo, man,
even Kanye.
Kanye was killing it. Kanye
had an album.
Not that it ain't now.
Kanye already dropped his first album, and then he was about to drop his second album. So Kanye was doing his thing. You talk about G Unit. The Game was out too. The Game was killing it.
Documentary came out that y'all think. Right?
Yeah, it did. That's what I'm saying. He was killing it. And then you got Cameron and the Dipset. They came out 05. They was doing their thing. You said the Locks. Who down south? Gucci Mane was
Gucci Mane came out with an album that year.
Yeah, Gucci Mane was also doing this thing.
Yes, he did.
Nelly was doing this thing. Nelly was commercially.
Still.
Nelly was still doing it. Still doing it.
When you say Nelly, say still. That nigga was moving units.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Ludacris too.
Ludacris was doing his thing. Ludacris and T.I. had that little
that's what it was.
thing
Little
going
back and
on.
forth, little back and forth.
Then.
Well, this Gucci Man and Jeezy did
And
too.
Nas. Yep.
And there was Eminem.
And then it
There
was
Eminem too.
It's a lot of good music in those.
What was-
Yeah,
Damn,
05.
Was Bad
Absolutely.
Boy South before or after
Absolutely.
this?
Bad Boy
That's
South
a
was
lot
right
of-
around this time.
That's a lot of good music in 1 year.
Actually, Bad Boy South is part of this story.
Part of
I'm about to
this
take
story.
that
This-
one,
the
like,
story
yeah.
of
Yeah.
Jeezy. We're gonna talk about that a little
Okay.
more.
Boys and men.
But it was it was a lot of people, man. It was I said the game. Ghostface was still out there. Common was out there with Kanye. Kanye kind of gave him life again.
Yes, he did.
So it was a lot of people move. It was very diverse. Like any
really
West
was.
Coast, down south, north, they was getting money. Everybody was getting money at this time. It wasn't. This is right before I think the South just took over completely. At some point, the South just
South got hot.
They just dominated this thing.
Yeah.
But where would y'all say Jeezy was at before this album came out and like his career, like before this album dropped? Where would you say Jeezy was at?
He was on fire. Let me tell you something. hold on. Hold on. You got to think about the era he started. Even when it came to Air Force Ones, yo, they was heavy on the Air Force Ones. He even had a song Air Force One.
Yeah.
So them down South Atlanta, they was heavy. He changed the culture with the Air Force Ones. 100% no 05. So on fire. Mixtape game was crazy at that time.
Mixtape.
You got to
That's
remember
what it was.
these mixtapes were really like albums.
Man.
Trapping Ain't Dead, like those was like albums.
Yeah, DJ Drama and him, they went on a hell
Oh,
of a
they
run.
went crazy.
I mean,
run.
you got Trapper Died, then you got The Streets Is Watching,
Yes,
and then
yes.
right after this album, he dropped. Remember the Can't Ban the Snowman? Because remember they
Exactly.
had the
All of
Snowman
that.
T-shirts, and they actually was trying to ban the Snowman
Exactly.
T-shirt. So he was like, okay, I'm about to profit off this. So he started a whole movement.
Not to mention, I can go out right now with a snowman shirt on right now and still be it'll be relevant.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
It'll be
Absolutely.
relevant with a snowman.
He
right
just
now.
had a little joint. Well, I'm pretty sure Carl will get into that at his because they showing his, he going city to city with his
Right.
20-year anniversary. Yeah.
and he just had the white guy that gave him a ride all the way from they was in South Carolina.
Okay.
I
Gave him a
seen
ride
that.
all the way from South Carolina to Baltimore. He said, man, I gave him a snowman T-shirt. He came on with the snowman T-shirt, boo boo.
And he bought him at the
Yeah.
concert.
Yeah,
too.
absolutely.
That
But
was,
that snowman shit, like you had bootlegs of that.
Yeah.
Like
did.
everybody
He did.
wanted one of them joints. You know what I'm saying? So
When I went to school, it was dudes on the corner just selling Snowman T-shirts. The Snowman
yeah.
T-shirts, bootleg,
That's what it was,
that was
bro.
moving. So yeah, you right.
and like
Archie.
you said, man, them Air Force Ones, and black ones especially.
Yeah.
Yes,
Black
100%.
ones especially. I think
That's
Air Force One was always a thing.
Yeah, but the black ones.
But
you're
the
right.
black ones was different.
yeah.
This nigga was coming heavy black Air One.
Yeah.
The word he
He
was,
was.
man. And it was a
He
crazy
was.
movement, man.
Nah, the mixtapes was so heavy. Like, only thing I could kind of can compare him to is, as far as that, is kind of when 50 first came out.
Right.
Like, just how he just but except his was kind of more like South. 50 was kind of like worldwide a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, just with the mixtapes was such a buzz at that time.
Yes.
Like he couldn't miss. Because I remember when 50 first came out, like 50 just couldn't miss. It's from like everything he did was just hot. That's how Jeezy was at that
right
time.
on, yep.
Like everything he stepped on was just and he also had 2 deals, which wasn't the norm back then.
Wasn't the norm.
And maybe other than the Woo dudes, the Woo members, like remember you talked about the Boys in the Hood. So he had they was signed to Bad Boy. Boys in the Hood as a group was signed to Bad Boy. Then he had a solo deal with Def Jam. That was unheard of back. They wasn't doing that like that. People wasn't getting deals like that. And Boys in the Hood, all their memorable stuff, Jeezy on.
yeah, it is.
So he was
hot.
He
was
carried
on fire.
them. And then you also gotta throw in there culturally, like he was heavily affiliated with BMF.
Yeah.
Right.
And they was running everything.
You know, another thing is when you look at the album, it's authentic.
Yeah.
It's authentic to who he
is.
actually truly really was.
That's
him.
He was a nigga in the street getting bread. And if you look at the cover, is boxes of money behind him that was real bread.
Yeah. He said he couldn't do the fake bread.
He couldn't do the fake bread.
He said, nah, man, motherfuckers gonna judge me on that, man. I got my niggas watching.
So the authenticity of it alone is like it's gonna last forever. So anytime
that's real artistry.
Yeah,
that's real art right there.
100% because it's real.
That's As an artist, that's what you want to do. You want to transfer all that realness.
Yes, that's real.
Every way you can.
It was.
That's what you. That's what.
It was very important for him because he was giving you a story that was true. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like from the rip. That's why he was so good at it. And he just turned it. He just turned everything to lyrics and rapping.
Yeah.
But he was already doing that. So now he transferring his whole game. So he like, man, if I'm speaking about this shit, they got to know that it's real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was doing things at the top of his level. Like even when he was with Boys in the Hood, he was he said he was following the tour bus in a Lamborghini.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't know where he was going. He following the tour bus in a Lamborghini.
That's crazy.
They was like, yo, you riding with us? Nah, me and my mans, me and my partners, we got 2 cars.
That's
crazy.
That's
Think
crazy,
about that,
right?
though.
That's crazy right there.
You know what I'm saying?
In 05.
So he was on it.
05, he just started.
He was on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already in the Lambo.
And also another real relevant thing is this album is actually what started the beef with him and Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
He came out with the song Icy. Jeezy wanted to use it for this album. That's how, and that that got real. All that started because he wanted that song for this album.
I know that.
And Jeezy wouldn't, and then Gucci Mane wouldn't let him, and that became a whole
beef. I know about that. I know the
deal.
reason.
But it started because of that.
And he told him, he was like, well, Gucci told him, man, you already used it for your mixtape. How many times you gonna use it? So he like, man, I'm trying to bring light to the song. Like, for real, they, because Gucci was kind of somewhat new to me when Jeezy came out. When Jeezy was starting his motherfucking trolley up, then it came out with Gucci. Then Gucci came and then featuring him, and he was so hot. Yeah. At the time, it was like, nigga, I'm trying to put some light on you. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, however it may went. But to me, it just looked like he was just a little jealous. He didn't think Jeezy was going to take off that fast.
Honestly, I didn't know about Gucci until I actually started being in Atlanta. And then I started hearing Gucci more. And I started hearing about how relevant he was to like putting on a bunch of people. I didn't know about none of that until I was actually in Atlanta.
Absolutely.
Jeezy, he came out of Atlanta. Like he spread like all the way up north quick.
Wow. Yeah, real quick. And real quick before you get started, I can remember when this mixtape came out, one of my homies, man, from Richmond, young boy. Well, he was a little younger than me. He gave me this joint. He was like, yo, bro, this, because I got in the car with him, we was riding. He was like, yo, man, this it. I'm telling you, like, he put that shit on, man. And I was like, yo, this nigga talking that shit.
As soon as you press play.
Yo, I'm like, he like, I told you. He was like,
press play.
He was like, I knew you was going to like it just by who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, so then my cousin, G's and Bug Out came and got me for my Uncle Jimmy funeral.
Okay.
We was riding down south, and I put the mixtape in. G's this and this shit. Man, who this country nigga you got on? Boom, boom. Bug Out so Bug Out just chilling. I'm like, yo, I'm turning you on to some shit right now. He's sitting in the back. They made me drive. Me and Bug Out up front. I said, Bug Out, listen to this nigga. This nigga was killing that shit.
He was, man.
So now
running the whole thing, man.
Now we on the way back. G's driving now. He like, yo, give me that CD, because I had the CD and my Walkman, my Discman. I still had the Discman and shit. I was like, now you want it. Oh, you was listening to that motherfucker in your sleep. Because that motherfucker was, I'm telling you, man, when you heard that mixtape, you like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah, word.
He is putting that shit
he
down.
Had it covered, man. Word. He had it covered, man. It still felt mixtapey though. As much as it was songs,
absolutely.
It still felt like a mixtape, and that's probably everything that was around it. Like as far as the fashion with the Air Ones and all, the mixtape culture and all that. It just felt, felt like hip hop, like it all the way around the board.
Right. Yeah, Jeezy, man, he was moving around Atlanta, and then the whole, just like he was untouchable because again, like BMF was also like he wasn't their artist, but he was like right with him, like he was his guy. So he got a green light to go anywhere, any club. Like Jeezy really ran the city at this time. Like, and he got Big Meat stamp. So they was killing it, man. Like he was really moving around everywhere. So how anticipated do you think this album was when like it came out that it's about to drop? Was like everybody looking for this?
I think people were anticipating, like we just said, the whole mixtape. He had that on fire, right. So everybody already knew who he was. If you was really tuned into hip hop and what was really happening, so they knew that. I think, like Freeze was saying too, like the album comes out and then you got them songs on there that he knew he kept for that reason. So people was anticipating Jeezy. He laid it out right. It was executed well.
And this is back when like 2 or 3 songs on the mixtape would still be on the album too.
So yes. And you never get tired of them. You don't even get tired of hearing them ever.
People was looking for them.
Yeah.
They was looking for them, bro. Yeah. It wasn't like motherfuckers was like, they tired of it. Like, nah, nigga, you need that.
That's regular. Like not regular, but that's part of the today and tomorrow and the next day.
And also you gotta think we talking about 05, where music was a little different as far as kind of like the attention span to your music.
Yeah.
So now you remember, you'll get an album, you might listen to this joint 2 months.
Yeah.
And never take
never
take it out the CD player.
Right.
Think about that. So the anticipation build up for that.
Yeah, that's bad.
If you waiting for something to come out and then you listening to it, think about right now if you listen to something even for a month.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
That's a month. A month
something
is crazy.
Something new for a month is a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. If you listen to it for a month, but listen, we talking about keeping the joint in your CD player. Because we got that at that time.
Entirety of it.
Entirety of 2 months. And never taking it out and listening to anything.
The whole album.
I had a rental. I drove back down to school one time. I played this album though. Only one album. I played this album the whole ride. Or just going back.
Think about it, bro.
The whole 12-hour ride from Delaware to Atlanta. I played this the whole ride. That's how much. This all I want to hear. The only other album I did that with, I did it with T.I. album too. I did it with King one time when King came out. I rode King the whole way down, just let it ride. But this I rode the whole way down, just playing this back to back.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, you got to realize that I'm at a Southern college. You know what I'm saying? So it just was totally different, man. I'm just telling you, like the energy and everything that derived from this album, man. It was just crazy. So you got urban, like Ace said, you got Urban Legend, then you got this. They my 2 go-tos.
Right.
Then I'm rewinding. I still got trap music in there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Then Young Buck come, and I'm still listening to Lloyd Banks. I'm giving you my CD changer. A 9-piece.
Right.
I had the 9-piece CD changer at the time. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Then I had the motherfucking mixtape with State Property, the one that Petey snapped on.
Yeah.
Oh man, when like the what's the joint? Every time I'm in the building, before the State Property album came out, Petey was killing the mixtape. They had it on there.
Yeah, he was killing it.
You know what I'm saying? Without verses, it was just him and shit. Like, yo, I'm telling you, like. This shit was monumental.
And one thing for Impact, I gotta add, because it came out in January. October, Dell State had Jeezy at homecoming.
We had him too.
So, oh my Lord.
Nigga,
to see that and to witness that, just catching that moment. And I'll be honest, I was, 18, 19? I knew it was hot, but looking back, it's like to be there and to experience that. I saw Jeezy, Beanie, Busta, all in the same T.I., all in the same night.
Yeah.
Cause Powerhouse.
Yeah.
But this album, it still speaks the same. Like them anthems and stuff on here. I know Carl gonna get into it.
Like, he got a lot of them. Man. He got a lot of them. So you got the album title, man. Let's Get It. Thug Motivation 101. And you got the album cover. So when you see the presentation and the package, the album and the album title, like what do you think? What does that mean? You know, to you, man, the title and the album cover, man. When you see it, you see him. He's in. He's sitting down. He got the money.
I just think it speaks for itself, man. It's just thug motivation, and that thug motivation, he actually kept that going. You know what I mean? He kept that slogan going. You know what I mean? Listen, It depends on where you grow up at. I grew up in Delaware,
right?
So my motto was always, and what I was raised around was always hustle and go get it.
Yeah.
By any means
necessary.
I was always a hustler. So even seeing the bricks of the money, it just kind of was like it was motivational to me. So just look at the artwork. Listen, hoodie, baggy jeans. It represents a time that is monumental. Even just growing up, going through your own little struggles as a young black man.
Yeah,
everybody trying to pull from you. So listen,
just trying to get it.
This is a Picasso to me.
Talk.
That is exactly why I brought the album.
The album.
Because even with the artwork, you mean to tell me you can put this up on the wall somewhere?
Yeah.
This is art.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
That's real. Yeah, it was, man. Let's get it. Thug Motivation 101. Like you said, he giving you the recipe. Like, you put this on, man, I'm telling you how to get it.
Yes.
Like if you can't be inspired by this to go get it. And the thing about it could cross over. You don't necessarily gotta be in the streets.
It
could be like, yo, whatever hustle you got.
That's
whatever hustle you got, man, go get it.
And I want you to listen, man. You got me feeling. I want you to play track 1. That's how I'm feeling right now. I want you to hit play on this joint. Like that's how it got me feeling. Like hit play on that joint.
That's how it used to be so crazy.
You got the culture with this one.
When you used to catch a ride with a motherfucker and they ain't having it.
Yeah,
what are you doing right now?
What is you
what's
on, bro?
going on, bro? Like why you ain't got Jeezy?
What's up with you?
The fuck is you listening to? For real, that's how it was.
Nah, they don't even have it in the car. It's like, what are you doing out here, man? How do you not have
what
that?
What you listening to out here, man? What you listening to?
I lost your CD.
Straight up. You go get another one.
Word.
Absolutely.
It was one of those.
All right, so Let's Get It Thug Motivation 101 is the debut commercial album and his third overall studio album by Jeezy, released on July 26, 2005 via Island, Def Jam, and Corporate Thugs Entertainment. That's his CTE label that he had. Yeah. The album was recorded from 2004 to 2005 at Dirty South Studios, Patchwork Studios, and Stankonia Studios in Atlanta, Georgia. TM101 features productions from Shorty Red, Justice League, Jazzy Faye, Manny Fresh, Akon, Drummer Boy, Don Cannon, Frank Nitty, and more. It has guest features from Akon, T.I., Bun B, Trick Daddy, Jay-Z, Young Buck, Little Scrappy, Little Will, Lloyd, and Slick Pulla, man. All right, man. So that's a crazy lineup, man. It's a crazy lineup for your debut commercial album. All right, man. So let's get into it. All right. Track number 1, we got Thug Motivation 101, produced by Shorty Red. This right here, man, this set the tone. This set the tone right here, man. Hey, you gotta believe.
I just had to give a snip. Just a snip. Just a snip.
You gotta believe. You ain't never seen them pies. I'm talking so much white, it'll hurt your eyes.
Hey.
I really leave it, man. Counting so much paper, it'll hurt your hand.
Hey.
Yo.
This is a classic, man, from the rip, man.
That's how he started out. That's how.
What?
And yo, we gotta give the proper credit to the ad libs that he brought to the game,
Absolutely.
man. Because we heard ad libs. I ain't gonna say he invented it because Puff was doing ad libs on the Bad Boy stuff. But the way he did it, the energy, the extra energy it brought to the songs, that was a new lane. That wasn't nobody doing it like him.
You was waiting for that moment of the ad lib.
Yeah.
Because you knew the song so well after a while.
And for y'all that's listening to this that don't know what we talking about, so he would record the song and then he would go back and record parts at certain parts that kind of get you hyped. Give you like a hey or let's get it. Like in back of the actual lyrics
or
that he
laugh.
already rapped. So or the laugh, right. So it'd be like a little extra, like little hype, but he hyping himself up though. He hyping his own lyrics up.
Yep.
So that's the ad libs. Now you got to see this, like people like Migos and stuff do this later, but like Jeezy really
put it on a different level.
this, yeah.
And to add to that insight,
I might have to agree with you on that.
Yeah, to add to the insight, I literally seen Jeezy say like the story of him learning how to rap. Like he was doing it originally like as a manager of other people, and then he ended up going in the booth,
Right.
spitting.
Yeah.
And then that's when the ad libs came in.
wanted-
That was just his
he wanted to be
style.
Birdman.
That was his style.
he didn't
Well,
want that.
he whatever he did worked. That's what, that's what I know. But so he was real intentional about laying his music and recording it a certain way, and that's what played a part in these songs coming out.
Then he said he didn't want to fuck the money up. They was
Yeah.
already paying already.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
shit,
that's what I'm
motherfuckers like,
saying.
man,
He was
won't
in the
you?
studio. He
It was
was
sort of
in
like an
there.
Eazy situation. Like, nigga,
Yep.
why don't you go in there and rap?
Yep, go ahead in
You know
there.
what I'm saying? He
Yep.
was like, He was like, all right, let me lay this down.
But it's also different when you actually living it. So like you just speaking your life.
Right.
So this is a great way to start. I mean, it got you hyped right from the gate. Then you go to track number 2, Standing Ovation, produced by Drummer Boy. This is my joint right here. Like, this is my joint. This is my
Standing
joint.
ovation.
This is my joint right here.
From the rip though, how it come on?
Yeah, it just come on like I don't know, like
Triumph.
Yeah, like a triumphant, like
Drop this and zip lock that. Right on my waistline is where I kept that strap.
Favorite rapper's favorite
I remember
rapper.
nights. Can't remember nights. I damn near went crazy. Had to get it right. That's right. Now I'm your favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
And
And I'm the favorite trapper's favorite trapper.
Truth,
Yeah, no joke.
Yeah.
Who me?
Merge from the crack smoke.
He's
In the
running.
hood with he said they feel my pain. They at my shows.
Straight to it.
Hey.
This is
So I
more
grabbed
than
this
words.
zip
This is
lock
more
and
than
this
rap.
trap beat.
This is the streets, and I am the trap. Standing ovation. Give me a standing
So I told
ovation.
him money talks like Charlie Sheen.
Come on, dog. If you ain't listen. This is what I'm saying. That's why this era different. If you ain't feel that, go back in the crib, bro. Go back in the crib. You really wasn't outside.
Look, he even pointing them on to
Come on,
the
man.
movie scene.
Word, word,
Tell y'all,
word,
go
word.
look at that too. Like, yeah.
We was on that.
Like Charlie Sheen.
Go look at it.
was
You know
on
what
that.
I mean?
It's crazy. yo.
Standing
bro.
That's
ovation,
wild.
man.
That's wild.
Then I go to track number 3, Gangster Music, produced by Shorty Red. He talking heavy in the beginning of this too. He just talking heavy before he even start rapping.
This was one of the ones right here too,
You
man.
hating
Like,
ass niggas with you sneak diss, and he talking heavy in the
yeah,
beginning.
but we already know who he talking to,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
definitely talking to Gucci.
Definitely
You know what
talking
he's talking
Gucci.
about. You know what I'm saying? So it got real personal, but the track, man, is this one of them tracks, man. For real. Like,
Yeah.
and it just kept. All right.
This hard, man.
He said and they don't drink Pepsi.
I'm here
It's,
now. You old news. Got a couple Porsche Chucks, a couple
Old
old schools. I line your ass up, put your tape
Tape back.
backwards.
'Cause I'm a real nigga.
And I don't like rappers.
And that ain't,
That ain't this, nigga.
And
This ain't that. Bitch, I'm strapped. Hey.
He said, I rumble real niggas there slit your throat. And they don't drink Pepsi.
They
all
just
sell
sell Coke. Yo, yeah, a lot of quotables.
Yo, he
man.
wasn't playing no games. Jeezy was
Come
playing
on,
no
dog.
games.
This track number 3, man.
I'm telling you,
You
man.
gotta get me fired up.
This thug motivation. That's what he's doing his
Fired
job.
up, bro.
He's doing his job, man.
Motivation
What?
for sure.
You know how many times that song like pick me back up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After you're gonna take a fall. So you need that music sometimes to pick you back up and just give you that extra push to keep going.
Absolutely, man.
100%.
Absolutely.
That's how I listen to music. I'm not sure about
Me
others,
too.
but
Me too, man.
there's certain
I always
music.
tell Carl, like what made the albums good to me at certain times, it was because something was going on in my life that I reflected to that album. It was either a bad time, it was a good time. I was on a run. Not on the run, but I was on a run where shit was good and it was happening. The flips was happening. And this album, I'm telling you, man, I just graduated. I'm like, fuck it. I ain't gotta go to class no more, but I'm still around.
100%.
Like, my shit went up to a different level, man. I'm telling you. I'm riding around, I'm dirty. I'm working.
Never had a license.
Working, man.
License always suspended.
No
insurance,
man.
ain't no insurance, nothing. Just riding.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Archie. I remember one time I was with you, man. We was riding in Virginia. You rode the shoulder from Delaware to it's a real story. He rode the shoulder.
I know
he
you're
rode
talking
the
about.
shoulder from Delaware to Virginia.
I
The
remember
shoulder,
the whole way
the
down.
whole way
Because it was an
it was
accident.
a lot of traffic.
It was a lot of traffic,
He rode the
bro.
shoulder the whole way down.
But that lets you know what I was listening to.
Black College Weekend
Yeah,
or
we
something
out.
was down there, man. He rode the shoulder all the way down.
All the way down, bro.
That's a fact, man.
That's a fact. We was together riding down in the Jeep. We rented the Jeep.
Yeah, we had
joint.
the Jeep.
We had the Jeep zone.
He drove the shoulder down.
Bro, we on the shoulder,
The
bro.
shoulder the whole ride. And nobody say nothing to us
nothing.
neither.
On the shoulder.
The whole ride.
Yikes.
Shoulder that joint.
When it was time to get back in traffic, that's saved us an
Nah.
He didn't even care. He didn't even care. He said,
It's a fact. That's
shoulder.
I'm telling you, I ain't
Yeah, I know
no
some.
cap, man. It's
I
a
know
fact.
some.
Man.
Yeah.
Drove the shoulder the
You're a
whole
wild bull.
ride.
I know some
word.
people that
You gotta be at a different mind
make
state
that
to ride the
decision.
shoulder.
I know some people that
Drove
make
the
that decision.
shoulder, man.
I know some folks that make that decision.
Word. All right, so now we got track number 4, Let's Get It, Sky's the Limit, produced by Midnight Black. This is definitely one of them street motivation
Hands in
songs
the
right here. Yeah, Sky's the limit, nigga.
World is
Everything in
yours.
And everything in it. It's
It's
out
out
there.
there.
Get on your grind and get it.
That
joint come on.
Hands in the air. Sky's the limit, nigga.
Come on, man.
Get on
Hands
your
in
grind
the
and
air.
get it.
Yeah.
Trying to get Boston George in the 8.
They go money.
Trying to stack it up like Lego money.
I played with them blocks. Call it Tetris.
Tetris.
Real talk, 100 carats
Carats
in my necklace.
necklace.
Look up in the sky and tell me what you see. A cloud.
Nah, nigga, not me.
I'm an opportunity. Come on. I see opportunity.
I'm an opportunist.
Soft to hard. White to green.
Nah, yo.
All the free agents, you better build your team. Come on, man.
Everybody was locked in, man. Yo.
Oh, man.
I gave my motherfucking cousin a 4.5. He came back with nothing. Nothing. Zero. And I had to put this joint on. I had no choice. I had no choice, cuz.
There was no way. There was no way you come back with nothing.
See what I'm saying?
You ain't motivated.
Come on, dog.
You ain't motivated.
Nothing.
Man.
That lead to track number 5, and then what? Featuring Manny Fresh, produced by Manny Fresh. Just the first single. Now I ain't gonna lie, everybody that was even a Jeezy fan didn't. Everybody didn't like this song. Some people thought it might have been a little too commercial for his street stuff that he was dropping. And this is also a time where Manny Fresh was kind of like leaving Cash Money, so he was working with artists outside of the normal Cash Money because he was just producing everything for them after a while. But then he started to be on T.I. stuff, Jeezy stuff. He started doing a lot of stuff out of but this the first single. This the first thing he dropped for the album, man, with Manny Fresh on there.
Stack my dough.
And then what?
Man, I'm going to
Yo, did you hear? Yo, when he do this joint in concert, boo, boo, clap.
Do, do, clap.
Yo, come on,
Clap.
man.
Do, clap.
Come on, man. Come on. That's what you about to witness, man.
Close shop, then I do my count.
That's a
Hide the
classic.
rest of the yams
At
in my auntie house. And then what?
Get fresh and jump in one of them cars.
And then what? Hit the club and with one of them bras. It's a wrap. We on the way to the house by 3:45.
I'll be
Kicking
kicking
her
them
out.
out.
Hey.
Get out the club, what, 3 in Atlanta?
At least, at the
least
minimum.
3 o'clock.
They open all night.
Get 30 minutes, 3:15 minutes, get to the crib. 3:45, she gone. Nigga looking to get some rest.
Yeah, nah, this, hey man, he did what he's supposed to do.
Nah, this is wild.
But some people thought this was commercial. This is his form of commercial.
It was, and that was more so. I guess when it was more. I guess a newer experience for people when someone crossed over. I think that's what it was. It was new to hip hop and cats that.
But he was still in his lane though.
And that's what I'm
Even
saying.
if you think it's a crossover, it wasn't like
he didn't switch nothing.
Right.
It got to a point where now he even has more of a influence, and his sound bleeds into more of the mainstream. I feel like the way they laid this.
But Manny Fresh just had them kind of beats that was like anthems, man. So he just gave them one.
But why not though? I mean, you got Back That Ass Up by Juvenile that's still going.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? I mean, it's not the same kind of concept, but it's production, it's sound, and it's a
But that's also why he went to Manny Fresh.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Manny Fresh that's what Manny Fresh did. He did what he was
That
supposed to.
song rocks to this day.
Yeah, you call it what you want, but hey,
anthem.
it rocks.
Absolutely. This the first single, and it was a big for him. This is a big single. This single was moving out there, and man. That lead to track number 6, Go Crazy, featuring Jay-Z, produced by Don Cannon. Now, little known fact, Jay-Z wasn't originally on Go Crazy. It was initially 3 verses of Jeezy. So now when you go on streaming, you see Jay-Z on there. Jay-Z wasn't originally on it. But then when they put Jay-Z on it, when I first heard the Jay-Z verse, it was an extended version of Jay-Z verse. I remember. But then when they did the original, when they did add it, it was like his verse was cut a little bit. It wasn't with the Reaganomics part of it. They would cut it at a certain point. But originally it was just Jeezy with 3 verses. Then Jay came in, and this is when Jay was like retired officially. So when you got a verse from him. He was giving you.
Something.
He was.
It meant a lot.
And he did what he was supposed to do on here. Like, he was tough. But Go Crazy was a song that really up north really hit different. Like this
because Jay was on it.
It
was because Jay was.
And he was talking heavy. He was talking so heavy.
It was ridiculous. But hold on though. Because it's also the time that Jay was up Def Jam at the time, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So he was on his little also help situation because he just came off Rick Ross joint. Every Day I'm Hustling the remix with him with Jeezy and Jay.
Exactly.
When he took the shots at Cam and them after they was on Talking Slick. Then he came back on this. Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
He killed.
You hear me? Man. Like it was like damn. So putting them verses, because these verses was on their albums.
Yeah.
It was on Rick Ross' album, and his verse was on Jeezy album. And it was crazy. And then the crazy part is that he said he didn't hear it. And Hov sent it to him.
I did.
And he was like, damn. Like, he was like, he know for a fact that it wasn't nothing he would be able to do to top what he just heard. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I just got to pick one of my verses to take off. You know what I'm saying? But man, listen, man, Hov talk dirty on this joint. But this song was already a classic before Hov got on it.
Right. And the hook,
let's be real.
The hook was crazy.
We know he damn sure ain't hurt nothing at all. Come on now. I mean,
And Don Cannon was already like going, for the mixtapes, him and DJ Drama. So Don Cannon was already doing his thing. But when you hear that new Jeezy, all the dope boys go crazy. All the dope boys go crazy.
The way it came on though.
The beat's crazy, man. I pop my collar, then I swing my chain. You can catch me in the club pimping, doing my thing.
Anthem.
More than a hustle, I'm a definition of it. God damn.
The kitchen cover.
Playing those games,
He said, don't follow me, youngin'. Follow my moves. I'm not a role model. A bad influence got the world drinking gold bottles. He said when Puff was on that tub filling Mo, I was in my video, Chris on a speedboat. In my lifetime, nigga.
Go do your research.
St. Thomas, my nigga. That was me first.
Chrome feet to G. Yes, I came feet first.
Yo.
In the baby like a gate. He said in the game like a baby born to reach birth. I got them keys if you need work. I could kingpin you a line, a dime at a time. Come on, man.
I gotta share this album with some more people this week.
He said
I gotta share this album.
He said I was St. Thomas first.
And if
you know where the work coming from.
Time out. And if you see in my lifetime if you seen Streets is Watching, they was really In My Lifetime,
Yeah.
they was really in St. Thomas.
But that's where
with their own money.
But he
Before rap.
ran the whole verse. That's where his plug was from.
That's where the plug was at.
That's where the plug was at in St. Thomas.
Yeah.
That's why he ran the whole shit down to you. He said, "You need them things. I can kingpin you a line, nigga, a dime at a time."
He's talking heavy on.
Oh,
He's talking
man.
so
Come
heavy
on,
on
man.
there. Man.
He said, "My corporate people start bugging when I talk like
They
this,
did.
because you know he in Def Jam now."
Word.
And corporate thugs like, "Nah, ho, talk that shit." Yo, come on, man.
This song was crazy. Yo, this song used to go. This song still go. This song is
Man,
crazy,
what?
man. He did what he was supposed to do. That's
Absolutely.
But look at the title though. That. I'm telling you, Jeezy executed.
But I agree with you, freaks. This song went before Jay. Jay just
did.
took it to another
It
level.
did.
But
It did.
Jeezy with the hook and everything, the beat, it
The
already
beat
was
was crazy.
Yeah, the beat was
crazy.
crazy.
The beat was crazy.
Yeah.
So that goes to track number 7, "Last of a Dying Breed," featuring Trick Daddy.
See what I'm saying?
Young
Yeah,
Buck,
like
and
me.
Little-
Come talk to him, cuz.
Yo, so what?
Last of a dime breeze.
Last of a Dying Breed. Last
So
of a
far,
Young Buck.
so
You did
far,
your thing on this joint,
That's
bro.
it. I done seen many come and go.
What? Young Buck, you did your thing on
track
this
by
joint.
track, it's like listen to this album already. We on, track by track. It feel like hearing a comedian tell a joke and tell another one, and you ain't done laughing at the other one.
That's a
That's
fact.
how this feels.
That's a fact.
You're right about that.
and this also showed unity in the South too. You got
Yeah.
Young Buck, he from Tennessee, he hot. You got Trick Daddy, he down in Miami, he hot. I'm bringing them all together. You showing like, yo, we all getting this down South, man. And they both did what they were supposed to do. Young Buck was running. Young
They
Buck
show
was
you
hot.
niggas how to break down the whole thing. A nigga BG, no Buck
Buck in the
Benetberg,
bird,
man.
man.
It's got to be in your blood to be a thug. If I ain't making enough, then I'ma tax my plug. You was born in it, not sworn in it. Made my mark so the streets gon' remember me.
Cashville,
They come and get
Tennessee.
it, Nick.
Come on,
Cashville, Tennessee. Come on, man. That beat, come on. Oh, man. Yo, this is a bona fide classic, man.
All I need to hear, I done seen niggas come and go. That's all I hear, dog. You can stop right there. I'm good after that.
Yo, this album is in my top 10 albums ever.
I ain't mad at that. I'm not
See,
mad at
this
that.
album in my top 10 albums ever.
No,
I don't know
like,
where it's
I ain't
at.
mad at that.
No fight for me at
No
all.
fight.
mad.
I'm telling you, like
I'm not
this
mad at that
album
at all.
is like,
I ain't even gonna argue with you with that one.
and then motherfuckers that really don't. I'm like, how can you? All right, you ain't never did nothing before. So okay, I ain't even getting no. I'm not even going back and forth with you, type motherfucker.
My son listen to this.
He's supposed to.
Yeah, that's how.
My son listen to this, bro.
supposed to. You were supposed to turn him on.
Yeah,
to
It
it.
is right here.
My son 23.
You need to hear this.
My son listen to this.
Yeah,
Yeah, you need to hear this.
You need to turn him on.
That's why I said I need to share this to some more people this week.
Yeah.
They need to hear this.
I share this type of music,
I
man.
do.
Yeah, you got to.
I do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Track number 8, we got My Hood, produced by Little C. This is the 4th single. This is more like the radio friendly type.
This
song.
definitely
if
was
anything,
yeah.
this
But
is more
but
like
this is like a song like, because I remember the video, even the kids. This is like a song like the
Yeah,
kids can
community
even like
type
can
look.
even jump on.
yeah,
like,
community type
every
look.
time I do it, I do it for my
Yeah.
hood, and every time I do it, I do it for they hood.
Yeah.
It's
Still talk
understood,
shit.
and I
I
do it for the hood. Streets
Yeah.
love Jeezy,
And
I love them back.
So if you needed some work, I'll front you a sack.
Hey.
Yo, he really had the streets. Like he
Really had the
He
streets,
really
bro.
had the streets.
Yeah, yes, he
Like
really
he
did.
had the streets,
Yeah,
man.
man, that's that authenticity Archie was
And
talking
then-
about. That's
100%.
that.
And then the way the beat was, it's understood. It was like had a little different bounce. It was like catchy.
Word.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember he had the video. He had all the little kids running around and happy. Like they love Jeezy, man.
All the ingredients.
Killed it. Like, but I'm saying some people would say this is a little more radio friendly, but it worked though. He was
Yeah.
still in his pocket.
Yeah, he was
He
still-
was still in
Absolutely.
his
And
pocket.
true to his brand, yeah.
100%.
So it's like he everything when he kind of changed it up a little bit, he just nailed it. Every time he still hit. It still hit every time. This is a single, but it worked. It hit.
Absolutely.
Then that go to track number 9, Bottom of the Map, produced by Sherry Red.
Hey, let me walk out this bitch. Come on, dog. This my drink right here. I can hear it right now. Come on. Come on. This is it.
It's Young
This
Jizzy
is it.
from
This
the
is-
bottom of the map.
This is morning music.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Just to get your ass up out the bed.
Hey, but hold on. Come on. How does the song start? All right, y'all, how does it?
Come on. They make me spaz out in this drink, dog. This is it.
Yeah, man.
This is it.
I got that sister like this song. Like it's like we not
gotta-
even talking
you gotta
about
love
that
it.
part. It's music. This dude he had females on this wave, man. Come on.
That thing come in.
All right. That's all.
It's Young
I
Jizzle
had
from the
to.
bottom of the
I had
map.
to.
Got a 50-round clip
On the bottom of the strap. Hey.
Come on.
The ad-lib you was talking about.
Come on.
On the ad-lib.
The rock.
I do it for the
OG
trappers with
niggas
the blocks and the
Hey.
OG niggas with the block. Yo, the ad-libs is on point every time, man.
Every single time.
I'm iced out. A nigga play. It's lights out. Was a cool quarter million. That's how you find me. Swerving with the traffic with the goons behind me.
Yeah. Better call your crew.
You gonna need help.
Whole car strapping.
And I ain't talking seatbelts.
Red Cross, nigga.
Yeah, we draw blood. Whole team got choppers like a bike club.
Don't get mad.
Yo,
I just get money.
And laugh at
You fuck niggas cause they so funny.
all the gangster do is
Stay fresh. 45 with the Gucci Teflon vest.
Yo, this is
I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
Jeez, man. It's track number 9. You
Come
know,
on, dog.
We got about 8 more left, don't we?
crazy.
Come on,
It's
dog.
track number 9.
You can start the party with this joint. You can start the party off with this drink right now.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
You can't end yet because then you got track number 10, Get Your Mind Right, produced by Shorty Red.
Yeah.
Now this is on the Trap or Die mixtape first.
Absolutely.
I'm the realest nigga in it. You
already
already know.
Got Trapper of the Year 4 times in a row.
What they
And
give
what
you?
they give you, a lifetime
Time
supply,
Baking soda clientele.
a rolling watch,
2 pots and 3 scale.
He said I can fit about 50 in a Hummer.
The birds fly
Down south of Georgia for the summer.
Come on, man.
Money, clothes, cars. What?
Whole block them down
Like 6 foes.
Come on, man.
I'm flying in the
That's the BMF shit
helicopter.
right there.
Yes,
I can
absolutely.
fit 50 in
Bird
a Hummer.
watching.
Yeah.
this album is like a picture of
Yeah.
just what was going on.
Talking
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
heavy. Talking so heavy, man.
Yo, man.
It was so inspirational
Oh, man.
because I never had it and I always wanted it.
Yo,
Yeah, it was just crazy. It was crazy. Lambos, you know, you never had it, but it was just inspirational for you to get your ass up.
I love the
And
way
go
I love the way he start
something.
off on his verse, man. The way he come on this song is crazy, man. Every time I hear it, like, he killing it, man. He killing it, man.
Keep it going, Carl. Let
man.
them know what's next.
Yeah.
It don't stop, man. Track number 11, Trap Star, produced by Mr. Collie Park. I'm a TRAPSTR.
City on lock,
He got the big shoes on the car.
She
And
likes
it. She likes it.
Come on.
This is one of those.
And this beat pick up a little bit. The tempo pick up.
And it's one of those records where, like, so when this album was out, you know, my connection with experiences and remembering people. Wafers, my boy Wave.
Yeah, wait. That
When this came on,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? God rest his soul. When this came on, Rave was, yo, his energy when this came on, like, he was like, yo, this is my shit right here. Like, so every time, and that's the beauty of music.
Yeah.
And keeping everything, like,
This is one of them
relevant,
albums,
connected,
man.
and like, but this is one of them songs on top of the fact
Yo,
that
I ain't
it's
gonna lie.
fire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This turned me out. I came back from Atlanta
fire.
one break. I had a big ass Trap Star T-shirt on. Big
Fire.
like I was turned out.
They turned y'all Carl.
Turned out, man. I was turned out.
This nigga was official Atlantean.
Yo, and here's how real it was.
ATL.
Here's how real it was. My brother Trap told me take the shirt off. He started selling it in his store. Like,
Yeah.
yo, take that off. I'm selling that.
Yeah.
And a Trap Star shirt, man. But a bunch of money was on that shirt. Like
Yeah,
Trap Star.
dog.
I was turned out, man.
Yo.
But yo, man, it was real, man.
He had it going.
He had it fucked
man.
up, bro. He really had it fucked up.
going,
Not to mention,
Damn,
and I know y'all can correlate. Not to mention, I was just sitting here thinking, had epiphany. It's like, damn, I'm listening to this album, and I'm probably in a relationship that I probably really don't even want to be in.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I probably really don't want to be in this joint. And this is the music that you probably just like, I gotta get away from this bitch. like let me get motivated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me step my shit up. Let me get my game right.
Yeah,
You know
absolutely,
what I'm saying? 100%.
Absolutely, man. Because like this album just brought something out of you.
Word.
If you was getting at it any way we was getting it, it just brought something out.
You didn't just have to sell dope to get
didn't.
this album.
You didn't.
And
that's just the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it, man.
You did not. This
That's the
resonated
beauty of
even
it.
every kid in the suburbs that never even seen that side of life was inspired by this album.
But it was so culturally relevant. That's what I'm saying. And I can, I talk to that like as a society and the way things be set up, that's a decision and people have to do what they got to do to make things happen. And that looks different for everybody.
100%.
It looks different for everybody.
1,000.
And it's people that I know that and they was doing what they had to do. Like, but the way he captured all of it and sent the message in, like, he just
This could be
Listen,
workout.
man.
This could be workout motivation.
Listen, absolutely.
It could be some corporate motivation.
Come on.
Listen, and around this time, I'm around different realms of like genres of people that like different music. You know what I'm saying? You got your God bodies, you got your, you know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of all of them. And the people that's so lyrical, they like the lyrics and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, this shit won you over.
Yeah, it does.
Nigga, cause this shit getting rubbed in your face every time.
Yup.
And now you noticing shit like, oh shit.
You can't ignore that.
Like one of my homies from DC, he just real hip hop. Real hip hop here. He just one of them dudes. And I used to be like, yo, nigga, this nigga nice. Like, but he also wasn't into that life.
Right.
Yo, you just gotta listen to him. Right.
Just
So
listen.
I just started breaking it down to him like, cause nigga, you getting this when you get in my car.
Yeah.
You getting this.
This is what
Like
it
at the
is?
time,
Right.
you getting this nigga for like 90 days straight.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and I'm just breaking that shit down to him, me and him on a little ride or whatever. He was like, yo, this nigga is crazy. he just won him over because you gotta like it.
And ain't no way around it.
But I can speak on that, Freak. So I had my hip hop head friends that was just super into bars. And then I'm coming back like, yo, this Jeezy crazy. I'm in Atlanta, yo, this Jeezy crazy. They're like, nah, man. I'm like, no, man. Like this it. Like I don't care if you don't even like everything else. Like this right here, like you can't deny it. Like I'm within it. Like I see the whole layout. Like I see the whole movement. Like you cannot not. It's no way you can listen to this and not feel it. At least me, and then where I was at in Atlanta, there's no way you could not feel this album. But
They'll tell you different. But I brought this album to CB Dub, dog. I'm telling you. I brought this joint to CB Dub. I brought the mixtape first.
Yeah.
And it opened their nose up to it. But when I came back and I brought this album to CB Dub, bro, and we was listening, it was what's her name, man? Light-skinned girl from the West Side. They was in Atlanta at the time. Booby. Is her name Booby? You know what I'm talking about? Her and her sister. It was her and her sister. They was down in Atlanta. And they came up and I was playing this shit on the block because I'm playing this shit for Sweat and them. Who was out there? Me, Sweat, I think Jig probably was out there. It was a couple of us.
Only
out
person
there.
I knew was from the A was Carl.
Yo.
Only person not from the A, but that was
It was
here.
Booby. The broad Booby in them, man.
He was the only person.
It's me, Yosh, and Boop. Yosh and Boop was down there.
I'm sorry, I forgot that.
And I'm telling you, and I had this shit on, and they pulled up. Like they pulled up to get some chronic and shit. And they was like, yo, what y'all know about this? I was like, I'm trying to turn these niggas on. I promise, I remember it to this day. I'm trying to turn these niggas on, and that shit stuck like that. Yeah. And Sweat is very political too when it comes to certain shit. Man, who this poop putt nigga you putting in? And he start hearing them lyrics. It was over.
And go back to him impacting women too. I'm telling you, it was everybody.
It
wasn't just like it was females. It was women who.
I got a crazy story real quick. This is for my man Q. He had a drop top Jag at this time. Just when Onyx was open in Philly.
Oh, okay.
So we listen, drop top Jag, gray and black joint. We up there. He playing Jeezy. I remember like 3-4 niggas out front like come up to the car like, yo, what's that y'all playing? He was like, yo, what's that we playing? And I was like, yo, just Jeezy, like Jeezy.
That was that time.
He was like, oh man, that shit's crazy. Drop, and you gotta remember this when Onyx was popping.
Right.
Yeah,
Onyx was popping in Philly.
Yeah, Onyx was real.
Yeah, it was kind of like new to Philly at the time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
So listen, we pulled up at the Jag with the Jeezy playing. Boy came in the car like, yo, what's that? I just thought about like that's how impactful this nigga walk up to the car and say, yo, what's that?
You had to know where to get it.
I-
That's what it was that era.
I need to know what
Yeah,
that is. I
it was
need-
that
I need-
era,
Yo,
yeah.
like, what's that?
Yeah. No,
I've
that's
No
never-
screening. You couldn't just type it in and then listen to it.
I've
You
never
had
had
to know
nobody
where to
even
go
to this
get
day
it.
ask
Bro,
me,
listen,
yo, what's
to
that?
this day, bro, I'm feeding it to him. Oh yeah, Dahmer was out there. I'm feeding it to him. I got the door open. I'm in the rental.
right.
I'm feeding it to him. Carl, we out there. We blowing. We smoking. We drinking. Here, nigga. I'm gonna let it run. That shit was back to back to back. Doc was like, yo, this nigga nice. This nigga talking that real shit.
Right.
Them yams. Yo, and from that day, man, I'm telling you, it was the same shit with T.I.
Yeah.
Same shit with T.I., man. I remember, man, I took Shotty on the ride. I had the motherfucking little blue neon,
I
Dodge
know you too
neon.
big for the fucking neon, bro.
nigga, I had to go with what was motherfucking, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Affordable, and it was a sport joint, so I was in and out of traffic.
I got you, Drake.
140 a week, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga like
I had that
6'2".
motherfucking neon so long.
6'2",
They told me I had to bring that
279.
motherfucker back.
Neon joint.
Come on, dog.
Man,
But it's cool.
I throw it in, man. I'm telling you, man. Like this shit took over, man. This shit.
1,000%.
All right,
shit
so
took over,
so
man.
we got track number 12. We still on track
Still on
number 12.
track number 12.
Track number 12, Bang featuring T.I. and Little Scrappy,
Speaking of
produced
T.I.
by Jazzy Effect. Now this is like showing the Atlanta love, man.
Yeah,
showing
absolutely.
Definitely was Atlanta song.
Because T.I. was that dude. T.I. was the trap, but he also took it to another level commercially.
Yeah.
Jeezy was like the streets, and then at this time, Little Scrappy was like next up. He was like on the come up at this time. So this is showing that Atlanta unity, like, yo, we all getting it together. Like and this is the beginning of like Atlanta as a whole just taking over. They about to take over in the next couple of years. They about to start running all of rap. It is what it is. But yeah, man, this is Atlanta
This is
right
one of
here,
them joints.
man.
This is just a straight
Bang,
Atlanta song.
motherfucker, bang.
East side.
Yeah.
West side. Remember, we used to
East
be in the club with this shit come
A-Town
on.
down. Yeah, they East side.
You see West side. You see,
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely for the city.
East side, west
This is definitely
side,
for the
yeah.
city right here. Oh, this is your joint right here, freaks.
That's it,
Track number 13, Don't Get Caught, produced by Justin League. This your
Trunk
joint,
full of
freaks.
Yola. Here's the situation. Flashlight in my eye. He want my registration. Should I stay? Should I run? Got soft, got pills, got
gun.
Real?
So
My
this-
driving license is revoked. Just got finished burning, so I
I
know
know
he
he
smelled the
smelled
smoke.
Yo,
But
this,
never let him see you sweat. Because if he searches his trunk, he might find
find
a tech. And he said in the bag full of holes, wrapped in duct tape, nigga between some dirty ass
Oh,
clothes.
yeah, he did.
But I talked to him the right way. He told me slow it down and
Have a nice day. Come on, dog.
Yo, how real is that?
Yo,
bro?
we
How real
just-
is that?
How real
bro?
is that?
we just reviewed something not too long ago as far as storytelling. This is one I missed, and I totally forgot all
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
It's a hell of a story right
Yeah,
here.
it's
Yep.
crazy.
It's a hell of a story.
It was
he
so
told right
vivid.
here.
It was so
Yeah.
vivid, man. The dirty ass clothes.
Yeah.
But it came up like he was like, ain't nothing, I'm just going home, just taking some things from my baby mama.
Flashlight in
saying?
my eyes. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
But don't get caught.
Don't get caught.
Yo, this is real, right? This is real right there, man.
Come on, man.
Definitely a story.
Yeah, it's a great. That's a great story, man.
I'm not
Period
sure how many
class.
times niggas been pulled over, been dirty, so you definitely understand.
Absolutely, nigga. Praying.
Praying.
Oh my goodness. Back to back. Here we go again.
All right, then we got track number 14, Soul Survivor, featuring Akon, produced by Akon. This the second single.
This is almost not fair, man.
The life of a Oh man, I'm singing the other song. Yeah, Soul Survivor. I'm a Soul Survivor.
Yeah.
Akon killing it right now on the hooks for everybody.
Yep.
They got the video with the paid in full theme on the
Akon was so hot.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was.
he was.
Yeah, he was hot.
Yes, he was.
He was on
He
fire.
was fish grease at this time.
If he was on your joint at this time, your drink was going to blow.
Yeah, he was a hell of a feature.
Yeah, hell of a what?
On your first album.
On your what?
They get Akon, man. And this song, this was another super motivational song, right?
Yeah.
Here.
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
I'm a soul survivor. Man, Akon did what he was supposed to do. He did like.
Gotta watch how you move because the eyes be on you. Gotta drive real cool when them pies be on you.
Some pies, nigga. Oh my God.
Set them out for boys, got us on the surveillance. Like animals, they lock us in cages.
That's another one.
So many quotables, man.
Got so many of them, man. He got so many.
Top to bottom.
Sometimes when you ain't listening to something in a while, and then you go back and you like, damn, we got a lot of joints. Like, oh, this is one album.
This is why I never turned it off. Like, this is why it's still here right now. You know what I mean?
Crazy, man.
Absolutely.
So
it's a straight class.
So then I go to track number 15, Trap or Die, featuring
Stop,
Bun
Carl,
Big,
stop,
produced
man.
by Shorty Red.
Is we done yet?
This is on the mixtape. Oh man, this is another one of them intro verses I love, man. Last time I checked, I was the man on these streets.
Come on,
Call
man.
me Boston George.
They call me Residue because I put blow on these beats.
Come on, dog.
Diarrhea flow. Yeah, shit on
these
niggas.
niggas. Even when I'm constipated, I still shit on niggas. I got the Super Friends and a Legion of Doom.
Stay
blowing purple shit, keep me high as the moon.
Yeah.
Hey.
He said, I'm a general. I know hitman. I'm a hater like you. Fuck my wrist then. Niggas sneak dissing. But that ain't how we play. Fuck with mine, get you drama like the DJ. That's right.
He said, that's
Tell me
right.
I ain't real. This AR that I'm holding got a gangster grill. Old school Chevys. The Beamer Coupes. Got 100 niggas whipping, everybody gonna shoot. Try me, nigga. That's your worst mistake. Eat your little ass up like a Chanterelles plate. The whole pie like dominoes. Yes, indeed. Trying to stack my bacon up. I need extra cheese. You can try, dog. But it ain't easy. Mr. Flake with the soda. You got young
Jeezy.
He ran that.
There you go, cuz.
Jeez.
soft white like Alaska.
Hey,
Come on,
yo, man.
Wow. Ah,
Straight
man.
to the CD, straight to the motherfucking card for this one.
Then you got track number 16, Tear It Up, featuring Lloyd and Slick Puller.
This was for the broads right here.
Yeah, this for the hood chick.
You put this
for the
on
hood
for the
chick.
broads.
Go again.
I listen, bro. I had a few deuces in the wheel playing this drink, trying to set the mood with this joint. To let you know what kind of mission I was on for the rip. It was either this or the Biggie joint.
So they knew what it was.
Yeah, they knew what it was. I wasn't playing around. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for a night. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is.
Yo, and Lloyd killed this
What?
joint.
Yes, he
killed
did.
this
Lloyd
joint,
did
bro.
kill.
Killed
Lloyd.
this joint, man.
Shout out to Lloyd.
And
definitely-
Lloyd was still, he was on, he had heat around this time too.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What was that? Get His Shorty
Yeah,
joint,
like,
right?
he was very, that
Yeah,
was
he
one
was
of his
moving
peak
with Murder
times.
Inc.
Yeah,
He was killing
one of
it.
his peak times.
And then
yeah.
Slick Puller was part of, at that time, it was Slick Puller. What was the other dude name? Slick Puller and
Blood Raw.
Blood Raw.
Blood
Yeah,
Raw,
yeah, yeah. The
Blood Raw.
CTE
Yeah,
movement.
CTE joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like, this is right to the point, man. It's for the,
Yeah.
it's only certain girls knew what this was about. I'm gonna tear the pussy up. Then you got track number 17, That's How I Feel, produced by Shorty Red. This song was hard right here. I always, this reminded me of like the Gutter, man, when I heard this joint right here. Man.
Come on, dog.
Doom, doom, doom. All right, man, come on, man, you gonna get us fired, man.
My bad.
Nah, this joint was hard. This joint was hard right here, man.
Inside peanut butter. Come on, dog. And I don't see you suckers.
Oh, man. Oh, stopping like red light.
Another
Come on,
Triumph
man.
song.
Another one, man.
More Triumph.
Bro,
Like,
another
keep
one.
going, brother. You're going through hell. Keep going.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Word.
Doing crazy. All right, now we got track number 18, Talk to Him, produced by Frank Nitti. Yo, this is my joint. I always like this sample on this song, man. This sample was always hard. And it was kind of a little different from like the regular songs on here. It kind of switched it up. But like this sample was actually a Frankie Beverly and Maze sample on here. I Need You. But this like the stuff. And he just going in on that. This is my joint right here, man.
It sound like that real soulful.
Yeah, that real soulful type
Let me
look.
talk to
And
him.
some versatility.
But he talking about some real stuff.
Yeah.
He talking
I
about
need you cry. And you know I am
and then when the beat after the sample, he talking about some real stuff. He talking about
Real
stress.
man, you my heart.
He talking about his man
From the start,
losing
bro.
his man, like what that did for him. Just the stress of the game, man.
Yep.
Like you lose something, man. You know, he winning right now, but he took some losses too. So he talking about the real part of the game on this song. I always like this song.
Now go ahead to that ender.
And then we got track number 19,
There you
Air
go.
Forces.
Chevys.
Drop top Porsches.
Can't walk a mile off
in
in
my
these
Air Forces.
You ain't seen what I seen. I can get 100,000.
Sean John jeans.
Come on, man.
The Air Forces go. Air Forces was on the mixtapes too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was on the mixtapes too.
Back up
Very
in the
much so.
hood again.
That was actually considered like a bonus on this album.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was.
yeah.
And then, depending on which version or which streaming you on now, then they got bonus versions. They got like the Jay-Z. Some of them, it's not the Go Crazy that's on the album is the regular version. And at the end, they got the Jay-Z remix, and then on some they got the extended version of the Jay-Z too, depending on like what version you on streaming. Like they got their version on streaming with the extended Jay-Z verse too.
It depends on also how you looking up his name. Because if you looking up Young Jeezy, they only
bring
got
the
certain
older
names.
ones.
Yeah.
And if you got
Jeezy,
Jeezy,
they
bring up more of his catalog.
Yeah. All right, so let's get it. Thug Motivation 101. It debuted at number 2 on U.S. Billboard 200, selling 172,000 copies in its first week. This became Jeezy's first U.S. top 10 debut. In 2009, the album, his first.
First album.
Yeah, it's really his first album. His first two, nobody really knew. Actually, his first album he came out with, he was under the name Lil J. It wasn't even Young Jeezy. Then his second album, he became Young Jeezy. Then this was his first like official commercial studio album in the U.S. And in 2020, that ain't that long ago, the album became officially certified double platinum in the U.S. So people still going back and grabbing this after all them years.
Every time he dropped.
So let's get this out the way, you know, and
Don't even ask me.
No, believe it or not, there's some people that would disagree. Is Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101 a classic?
I'm trying to figure out why you even asked that question.
I'm telling you, it's people on this podcast, freaks to tell you that.
I already know who they is, and they're not certified to even give their opinion on it. And yes, I said it to you, E.
E,
I already know who it is.
People, man.
E, I hope you watching this. You're not qualified.
Sean said
for
he
this.
never heard this album before.
That's crazy.
I promise
Sean
you,
said he never heard it.
Never listened.
You know, it's
to
kind of like one of the things you gotta rethink yourself.
Look, listen, it's like not listening to this album to me is, and I'm guilty of it in the movie scene too. But it's like not seeing your classic movie. Like
Yes.
it's like not
Yeah,
seeing
this your
Boys in the Hood.
100%.
How if you don't hear this, that's like not seeing Boys in the Hood.
It is. I agree.
That's how I feel.
I feel like people got
1000%.
They got to come out their boxes, man. You got to open your mind a little bit, come out your box. Like it's cool if that's your preference,
right?
But it's other great things in other areas too, and you got to at least give it a listen to acknowledge it. You ain't even give it like you just missed the whole movement, a whole area. You just missed the whole thing.
You did.
Normally, when I'm in the car and my mom's in the car, I'm kind of like that guy. I try to be respectful to the music.
Yeah.
Right.
But if I got like on shuffle, and anything that come on from this album is being played,
cut it off.
You're not gonna cut it off.
I'm not cutting it off,
Cause
Mom.
you know why though?
I'm not cutting it
It's
off.
not anything that's too offsetting. It's
Word,
not
I'm
nothing.
not cutting it
It's
off.
like,
You don't have to deal with it. Whatever it is, you have to deal with it.
You got to deal
You
with it.
got to deal with it.
Nah, that's for sure.
I definitely think it's a classic. To me, hands down, it's a classic.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer.
man.
It's a no-brainer.
It's one of them albums, man. I told you.
one of them
This
ones.
one for the books, man. For
you
real,
know, it's
man.
just like how many people are doing what he's doing today, right now. His album came out when it came out. 20
Yeah,
years
and he
ago,
touring
then
on it.
What is he doing?
Still
right
making money
now?
from that same album.
He's not the only
20 years
yeah,
ago.
he's not like the only artist touring, but for who Jeezy was and when he came out at the time, it was new. Like we said, they was trying to ban him. They was trying to do this, and then here we have it. It's 20 years later, and he Jeezy.
Brilliant idea to whoever came up with the fact that you can perform an album at a black tie affair, tuxedo, feeling
That's
good,
what I'm
looking
saying.
good,
Tiny
smelling
desk.
good. You know what I'm saying?
He even did a tiny desk.
Yes,
like it's
that's dope.
the tiny desk was crazy.
yeah, you know what I mean.
That was
Like
crazy.
he
Tiny
yes,
desk was.
he-
I
yes.
watch that joint all the time.
Yeah.
That joint was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. So what would y'all say the impact of this album was when it came out?
Oh man, nuclear bomb, nuclear bomb, man. Like real rap.
Hiroshima. What is
Like
Hiroshima?
I'm just being real. Like I never seen a wave. Cause you gotta realize, man. Like we talking about 2005.
Right.
It's a lot of good albums out.
It was, yeah.
For those who don't know, you know, people that's younger, go back and look at all the albums that dropped in 2005 to July.
Yep.
It was some strong albums that were dropped, bro.
yeah.
This shit knocked everything. No ifs, ands, or buts. Every fucking album that dropped got pushed to the back when this came out. I'm just being real.
And another thing to piggyback off that is that if y'all can remember, this was a different sound.
Yes, it was, bro. Yes,
Nobody
It
like
was.
you know even like now we even in the 2025 things kind of like sound kind of the same.
Yo.
Yeah.
But this sound was monumental, and actually nobody's never even duplicated it after that.
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
ad-libs
It was
and
just
all
with the
of that,
ad libs and the
like,
and just how he rapped and
It
the
was just-
lingo.
it was harder.
It was
It was
different.
harder.
Nobody was doing it.
I don't see how I don't see how we would ever get this again.
You can't get it
Can't.
again.
I don't see it. I really don't.
Yeah, you
I
can't
don't
get it
see
again.
it.
It's one for the
I
books,
don't
man.
see how it would happen.
It's one
I
for the
don't.
books, man. Like this, like I don't know how they do something to address certain shit with albums, but we gotta start like doing something to address these type albums.
To where they get like
For real. Like we gotta talk about this. We gotta have a sit down. We gotta have meetings and shit like that. People talking and correlating things that's going on because this shit turned niggas' lives around, bro.
100%.
Like I know people like, oh man, music can't do that. Yes, it can.
Yes, it can.
Yes, it
definitely
can, man.
Yes, it can.
Music is a hell of a feeling, man.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna speak for myself in the impact because I was
You was
one
there.
I was one of them. I was in Atlanta, but I also was one of them hip hop guys too. And like, yeah, I like T.I. and I rock with T.I., but T.I. was like a different kind of animal at that point. He was like trap, but he also was like commercially. He kind of took it to another level. But this to me is what opened me up to trap music, like the
Right.
whole lane.
Right, yeah.
To me, like I wasn't heavy into the trap music movement, but when I
Yeah.
heard this,
Yeah.
I get it because this
Yeah.
is like the best of the best. Like so, I like, oh yeah, I see what this is, and then to be in Atlanta and to get the whole everything, just to be in the whole presence, the whole area, to see the whole movement and see how people was reacting to it. It was like, okay, I get it. I get it. Like I get what he do. I understand this.
And I
man.
always speak to an album and songs and music being cinematic in a way. And I never overlook the fact that when you listen to stuff, like it's storytelling. That's the thing. So like I say, culturally, he captured everything. Like we said a couple of times, you didn't even have to be like just in the streets hustling. It was so many different forms, but the way he used these stories, it's helping everybody see the differences in somebody who's not like them.
Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like without even having to go into extra like defensive. We know you know what it is. You know what I mean? But it's like it tells a story and you connect and see. Jeezy always been culturally relevant and even in later albums where he speaks to politics and all that. But I'm just saying, you get his overall ideas out there, and it's not just about one thing.
It ain't.
That's the point I'm trying to make. You
Yeah,
know what
it ain't.
I mean?
I
It's crazy. That's
need
wild.
his music in the season that I'm in.
Yeah.
Like whether it be this album, whether it be what 102, whether it be
With all
whatever.
the stuff going on right now.
Yeah,
Like everything.
I need his,
everything.
even his last album. I need that music to keep me
Everything.
rolling.
Yeah.
So how would y'all say that the sound of this music, the sound of this album? How would you describe the sound of
Raw.
Yeah.
It was
Straight
trap.
up raw.
Like we said, it was trap.
Yeah. D-boy raw shit.
Yeah.
That's what it was for. It was perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Perfect, bro. You said
exactly
it perfectly.
what it was. It was just
D-boy raw
shit.
Yeah.
D-boy raw. No cut.
No
Not a
cut,
whole
no
bunch
They
of
giving it to you
extras.
straight lace.
No extras.
We're
Yeah.
not
Straight
stepping
lace, bro.
on this. We ain't stepping on this joint.
Yeah.
extras.
You gonna learn about this work today.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's
It's
what it
real
was.
rap.
And,
That was
I'm gonna
perfectly
say this
said.
too for those people that's like, oh man, he not using triple entendres and all that. You missed it.
You don't have to.
You
But
missed
he
it though.
did.
You missed it. You
Yeah.
missed the whole thing. Like you
Yeah.
missed it, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't his style.
He
like,
told you.
He did what he that wasn't what he was. That's not his lane.
Yeah.
He did him, and it worked.
Now, and even saying that, I have to mention that when you say his style, but look at all the other acts that he invited to his music or he's collaborated with.
Yeah.
Andre
Yeah.
3000, Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Bun B on this album.
Bun B.
That don't happen if a nigga
Bun
not
B was
hot.
on the mixtape.
If you not hot and you
Twice.
not spitting,
Yeah.
that don't happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's-
but
that was that
also
time.
after this, he was so hot. Everybody wanted to get him on as
On
a
there.
feature.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
so even the rappers like, I need a Young Jeezy.
Yes.
Even if you from New York, I need a
Yes.
Young Jeezy.
As we said earlier, Hove is on your first album.
Yeah.
Wow.
What we
Yeah.
talking about?
What we talking about, man? What we talking about?
That's true. Yeah.
And he said he was gonna get him, and he got him.
Man, that say a whole lot.
Definitely
Yeah,
got
on
him.
your
That
first-
say a whole
And,
lot.
and,
your
every,
first
and
joint.
everybody couldn't get a Hope, especially at that time.
Nah.
I mean, still now, but I mean, he wasn't just throwing around verses to everybody.
And he threw, and that's another thing that he said. He was like Hov featured on a few of my joints. Name a lot of people that got that.
Yeah.
That was entitled that. He said me and Hov got more songs than him and Biggie. It's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Sometimes you need people to bring things out of you.
You right.
And I think that them certain songs that he
They
was
did,
doing,
yup,
it
yup.
touched Hov in a certain way.
Hov was like,
he
that's
rewinded to his past time.
That's it.
You get what
Yup.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how them Jones probably hit him. You know what I'm saying?
And every time Hov gave him a verse, he gave him a verse.
Word.
And I think, and I'm gonna be real with you. I think the only person that kind of like bring him out of them type situations and is Pusha T, man.
Yeah.
Jeezy and Pusha T, man, because
Yeah.
they articulate with a certain sound
Yeah.
and a certain wave of something that's they really done to put that shit on wax. And once he hear it, he have a flashback. It seemed like
Yeah.
to me. He like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like
You know what I'm saying?
something you can't fake.
And,
At all.
and Rick Ross too. And think about it. Them tracks that we talking about, all them shits hit.
All of
All
them.
of them hit.
Every
All
last
them,
one of
yeah,
them.
all of them.
Yeah.
I can't wait to
they
get
all
my
special.
truck right now and put that bottom of the map joint on. What? I can't wait.
All right, so look, we just ran through a lot of songs, you know, a lot. So if you had to
Oh,
choose
shit.
one
Here we
favorite
go,
one
man.
favorite song on here, man, like what would you pick? What would be your favorite song on this album, man? If you had one, you had one.
Track 9, bottom of the map.
Bottom of the map.
Track 9.
I can't pick one, man.
don't know.
I'm gonna be
I'm
real.
track 9. I'm track 9.
Track 9.
I'm gonna go with Go Crazy, man. I'm gonna go with Go Crazy. Go Crazy, my joint, man.
It is.
When you had Hove on there, I already liked it, but the beat, what he talking, then you add Hove on there, I'm gonna go with Go Crazy.
Come on,
It
cuz.
was
You gotta
just
give me
something-
one. Give me
It was
one.
just something about that trap star, man, when it
Okay,
came
Trap
on,
Star,
man.
okay.
TRAPS.
Yeah, it's them. It's between.
It's
This is
hard, man.
hard.
It's definitely bottom of. Listen, it's definitely Go Crazy, bottom of the map. Probably trap star, man. But god damn, man.
You
that
gotta give one.
motherfucker-
T-Hart, come on, give me one, bro. Give me one.
All right, Go Crazy, man. This is really hard. I feel
It is, man.
I truly enjoy all of this.
I actually love Standing Ovation. I got a
I
lot of
do
joints
too,
on there.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go Soul Survivor. I'm gonna go Soul
Okay,
Survivor because
okay.
that's the one that spoke to me at that time and all of
It
Soul
brought it
Survivor.
brought you out.
So
For real,
yeah,
for real.
Soul Survivor was like, okay, all right, I hear this guy. Then you got Akon, and it's
Yeah.
like
Right, okay.
And
it was
let's
one of
not-
them ones.
People, Akon was on
Exactly,
fire around this time.
exactly. He was
Akon.
He
blazing.
was a
Certi-
motherfucking walking flame ball.
Certified fish grease.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Soul Survivor. And I remember
100%.
being at Dell State. Like that's how I tie my music in, man. I just take a lot of mental pictures, and I remember being down Dell State and this song dropping, man, and just the unity and like, you know, everybody vibing. And if you look at, yo, I'm gonna go with that one. That's what I'm going.
I got another tough question, man. I'm gonna start off with you on this one, Archie, man.
Here we go.
So where would you put? I know you're gonna say this is number one in your Jeezy discography, but what's your top 5 Jeezy albums?
Can I just pull it up and look real quick so
absolutely,
I can
absolutely.
and I could tell you, and I probably could tell you. Oh, hold on,
Ready.
inside
That nigga
peanut
ready.
butter. Yeah, that was very crazy. Hold on.
Albums too, not mixtapes. Just albums. Just albums.
Way to clarify that. Let me see that. Let me see the list. Okay. You might not like my.
Go ahead. What you
But
got?
but I'm
What
gonna
you
give you.
got?
I'll give you my top 5.
What you got?
I'm gonna go.
Go 5 first. You want to start from 5?
We going backwards. You going backwards?
No, I don't want to go backwards.
All right, go ahead. What you got?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Let's Get It 101.
Mm-hmm.
Thug Motivation. I'm gonna go. The Recession. Number 2. I'm gonna go. I Might Forgive, but I Don't Forget.
Wow.
I'm gonna roll all the way up to that one, and that actually might have been number 2, but I'm gonna just let that sit there.
New joint. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now, here. Matter of fact. Can I adjust something?
You switching
real quick?
already.
I got it.
Switching already.
One adjustment.
Let's get it right now.
I will correct myself.
I'd rather you do it now because T.
thank
Warren
you.
texted us the
Thank
next
you.
morning.
Okay, I got
wanted
you.
to change
I
the
got you.
tape.
Because I didn't
T. Warren
see
wanted
one.
to edit shit out.
I didn't.
Start back at the top again. Start back
I
at the
start
top.
at the top. We're gonna go Thug Motivation 101.
All right.
I'm gonna go TM103. Number 2.
There you go. No shade.
Then I'm gonna go Recession. Then I'm gonna go I Might Forgive, but I Don't Forget. And then lastly, you could just, after that is just pretty much mixtape for me.
Yeah.
The album scene is kind of pretty much not really there for me.
Mine is kind of controversial too, so I'm gonna throw it out there, man. Of course, number 1 is Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101. But a lot of people don't like this, but I actually loved it. So I like the inspiration.
Oh,
man.
hell no.
I like the inspiration. I rock with the
some joints
inspiration.
on there.
It got some joints on there.
I rock with the inspiration. So
Number-
inspiration number 2. Number 3 is TM101. I enjoy TM103 myself also. Number 4, I'm gonna go with The Recession. And number 5 is tough, man. Number 5 is tough, but I'm gonna go with Seen It All. Autobiography.
That's on my top 5.
Top 5. That's tough.
Carl, listen, man.
I rock
normally
with it.
don't challenge motherfuckers.
I rock with the inspiration, man. That was my joint.
It ain't make mine though.
I don't know if it because
That
I was in
joint was
Atlanta.
not-
I don't know, man, but I like
That
You
joint
got some
wasn't
joints
touching
on there, but it
103.
wasn't
It
mine.
A lot of
wasn't
people
touching
didn't like that,
103,
though. A
bro.
lot of people ain't like that though.
Now, some people didn't. So
103 was slept on.
103 was.
Yes,
slept
it was.
on. I
Yes,
agree
it
with you
was.
100%.
So
Super slept on.
I agree with you on that.
top 5 me, I'm going 101, 103. Inspiration. No. 101, 103. Damn, not inspiration. Recession.
Gotta go
Inspiration.
Recession. Okay.
Seen It All. That's how I'm going with that. Yeah.
101, 103, Seen It All, Recession, Snowfall.
Okay.
Snowfall, my shit.
Snowfall. Okay.
Because we had a Jeezy honorable mention is the his double album,
The new joint.
the new
Can I?
okay, all right.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all. This is a question for y'all.
What's that? What you
for the
got?
panel.
What you got? What you got?
Tell me what was y'all's outlook on I Might Forgive, but I Don't Forget.
The new joint.
Yeah, what
I
is it?
like the new joint.
I'ma let Carl
I
go.
like the new joint. I know it's a double album. I rock with it. There's actually pockets of it I really like. I don't think the production was like it wasn't top notch production, but I was feeling the words though when I first listened to it, I was doing stuff, so I was moving around. I wasn't really listening to it, but when I actually like put it in and I was really listening to what he was saying, I felt it. It's a lot of songs though. But I felt like if the production was a little better, I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad. It was grown man.
It was
rap.
grown-
It was grown man.
It was
rap,
grown
though.
man
It was
music,
grown
bro.
man
Real
music,
rap.
though.
That's exactly what it was to
grown
me.
man music.
It was grown man music.
I liked
agree.
it though. It wasn't bad at all.
No, that's like perfectly said. It was grown man music.
I agree as well. one of the things that kind of threw me for a loop was the production. But once I listened to the song, I'm like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me like it more.
Right. Okay.
And on some real shit, I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. I think we talked probably like a few months ago when we was talking about it.
Talk about it, yeah.
You made me go revisit it.
Yeah.
Because I had a little ride. I had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. Like I did miss some shit, but
yeah, I'm telling
Carl,
you, man.
when albums come out that we be judging and that we listen to, if Carl like it, but it's something that ain't wrong, like he feels though he the A&R. Right. The King A&R. He'll send us Carl A&R version. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he do. He do his chops, cuts, replace shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was one of them joints that
I wasn't mad at it though. And also I seen the interview with Nia Long, so I kind of seen where he was moving
where I was going
mentally with it. So then I heard the album, so I was actually riding out. Listening to it, really listening to it, like, okay, I feel what he at. It's like grown man music.
Prior to Carl pressing the record button on the camera, we was having some grown man talk.
Absolutely.
We was having some grown man talk.
Absolutely.
So there's a song on here called Delusional.
Yeah, okay.
And it actually, as a grown man, and you sit back, and this is why the album resonates with me so good, because it's grown man music. It kind of lets you know when you're a man and you're evolving and you kind of like moving at your purpose, you could kind of see how everybody that's in your circle or that's around is kind of really delusional. They're kind of really not accepting the things that they truly need to accept to move past. And that's why somebody might say, you know what, he think he better than me. No, I really don't. You know what I'm saying? So this album kind of, it gave me some of that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It gives
how
you
to
some
deal
of
with
So
the
it's like if I really feel that way, then why is this?
100%. Why is it like this?
Yeah,
Right.
What happened with this?
certain insight that it gives you.
Yeah.
And listen, and I need that in this season.
Absolutely.
Real rap, 100%. So I listen. I could not leave that album out of my top 5.
Got you.
You know what I mean?
agree.
But
this is something that grew with you during
yes,
during the next phase of your
my
grown
life.
manish.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Because I'm like I say this all the time. I'm on the grandpop phase.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So I be needing hearing certain type of music to kind of
Yeah.
push me in that direction, not bring me back.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I feel exactly what you're
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad. That's real talk right there for sure. All right, Arch, I got another question. I may need you to lead the way on this one too.
Oh shit!
Has any albums came out in the last 20 years
I'm hoping
that remind you of less? It doesn't have to be as good as it. Let's clarify, but it gives you some of that same energy as Let's Get It, Thug Motivation 101.
Yeah.
Come on, I know you heavy out there in the trap music lane. Is anything give you that feel? It could be multiple albums. It don't have to be just one.
The last 20. Got 20 years.
20 years since his album dropped.
Yeah, I would have to say Rick Ross, Put in Miami.
Yeah.
Did that come out after this?
Yeah.
This the fact check? Okay.
I think it did. I think so.
Let me check.
What was it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Does it have to be? You said within the last 20 years. I'm sorry, I missed that part.
But it had to be after this though. So I don't know.
I think this came out what 03,
This came out 05.
05.
Came out 05. Let me check.
No, I'm talking about
Port of Miami. Here right now. No, this came out 06, so it came out afterwards. All right, Port of Miami. Okay.
Yeah, listen. Not to go to Rick Ross. Not to go to Rick Ross, but it was like when this album dropped, this was also a different type of sound.
Yeah, absolutely.
His beats was way awkward. They were differently.
Yeah.
They weren't really like what you was used to hearing.
Jay-Z feature
on it, and this was like when Rick Ross just kind of started coming off that slip and slide shit. So he was rapping different. He was rapping different on this album. So this album resonates with me like this is that album's heavy on.
Hold on, what about your guy?
I know where you're going, and I don't want to go there with it.
He not?
I already know what you're gonna say. You ain't even gotta say it. He gonna say Future. He gonna say Future.
Of course.
Don't start him up.
Future. Okay, so I actually can answer that.
Okay, go ahead.
Because Future came through my mind.
Okay,
but I'm gonna tell you why I didn't say Future. Future doesn't give me anything where I need to get up and get going. He don't give me that. He don't give me like.
So DS2 don't give you that.
No.
I know that shit. I know
That's
that shit.
my. That's a.
I know.
That's
I know,
an all time.
I know.
I'm taking DS2 over this.
Woo! Wow.
Ooh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm taking that over this.
Wow.
But it don't. It's
I
not
told
the
you not to
same.
start the dumb shit.
It's not the same though.
Wow.
It ain't the same.
You start the dumb shit. Every
I
time I
said-
told you,
I
let
said
the
what
nigga
I
go.
said.
He said Rick Ross already. You just had to do it. You wanted to hear it.
I know.
Because I'm surprised.
Now
I mean,
you want people to tap in the comments. I know what you want.
Hey man, you know.
And you
Future
know he
doesn't-
ain't. You know he not going back down. You know.
Future don't give me nothing that's even talking about money. He don't give me that, and sometimes I need that. You know what I mean?
I feel.
need
I
that.
feel you. Mine's is Ross as well, but it's deeper than rap.
Yeah, I
I
can
can't
see
be mad
that.
at that.
I can
That's-
see that.
Mine's is deeper than
I
rap.
can see that.
Mine's
'Cause
deeper than rap.
That was slept on.
Yeah.
but I can see that.
That's mine.
So mine would be, I got like, once again, it's hard, y'all. It'd be hard. All right. Off top, I thought of Victory Lap, Nipsey Hussle. But that's way, you know what I mean?
Later.
That's years.
Yeah, that's way.
But
later.
originally, off rip, I think of Becoming. Beanie Siegel. Even though,
Ooh.
Okay.
you get what I'm saying?
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
it's the feeling.
Yeah.
that came out
That's
on 5,
probably-
didn't it?
Yo.
We all had this that year. I'm
that's
trying to
probably
tell
one of my
y'all.
favorite Beanie
I'm trying
albums,
to
man.
tell y'all. I saw
Now that I look at
that
it-
is my favorite Beanie.
I'm
That
trying
might
to
be one
tell
of my
y'all, I
favorite
saw
Beanie
Young
albums.
Jeezy and Beanie Siegel in the same night.
Becoming
In the same night as a
Becoming
Dell
came,
State
Becoming came
student.
out the same year. It came
Yeah, I
out. It
figured,
came out
yeah.
before this though.
Those
Yeah.
two. Those two.
Wow.
That was dope.
Those I saw
That
them
was
in
dope.
the same night.
Come on, Carl. Let's hear your reach.
I gotta reach.
I already know you got one.
I already know he got one. He gonna make me. He gonna make me snap. He gonna make me snap.
Hold on.
This the nigga with the long arms on Street Fighter.
He gonna say some. He gonna say some off the walls.
Dazzle. Come on, Dazzle.
He gonna say some off the walls.
I'm no trap music expert, but one other guy I do like that the trap music is Yo Gotti, man.
Okay.
I like Yo
Okay.
Gotti.
All right, okay.
And Yo Gotti had an album called The
Okay.
Art of the Hustle.
Okay.
And I rock with it. He was saying some real stuff that I can relate to in that same kind of lane. I'm not saying it's as good. I'm not saying it's as good as it, but it's reminiscent of that same
Gotcha.
energy.
Oh,
Like
that
it
feeling.
was motivate. It was motivation. It's called The Art of the Hustle. So it was motivational
Gotcha.
in the rap music, and I feel like at that point, Yo Gotti was really elevating in everything, and his hustle as a boss, everything in the game. And I just felt where he was at. So the stuff he was saying real stuff. But you could translate it however you want to translate it,
Right.
whether it's to the streets or just your everyday walk. I'm gonna go with that. Rick Ross too. I'm a Teflon Don kind of guy though.
Me too, yeah, I
Teflon
like
Don or the
Teflon.
God forgives I don't kind of guy.
That's my joint too. That's one of my favorite.
But Rick Ross definitely give you that same kind of energy. Other than that, I was trying to go with think of somebody that's outside of the South to not just like box them in. But I can't really think of nobody.
Carl, I have a question for you. Since you picked Yo Gotti, does Yo Gotti have a classic album to you?
I would be reaching if I said I like Yo Gotti though. He got classic mixtapes to me.
Thank you.
But
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
He don't
classic.
have one.
He
don't have one, and I keep saying he don't have one.
He don't have
as good as an artist as he is, because I love Yo Gotti. I love cocaine music. I love the whole movement.
he just need a tweak of A&R. You think?
Yeah,
I don't know what he needs.
He's definitely capable though.
Yeah, he is.
just
That's
he
valid
just
point, Freak.
He just gotta
That's
get the right everything.
He gotta have it right.
together
Yeah, the
right.
time.
He don't have no
and that's the
classic
true
albums,
thing.
bro.
That's a real thing as an artist. Yeah.
He got pockets of music where
He
it's
got
like,
great pockets of
it's
music.
like
Yeah.
it's dope music.
Yeah.
Great pockets of music.
It's just all got to come together. A&R, everything
everything
gotta
I
be
click.
right.
And you're right.
And he got all the connections. He got everything
The
needed.
artist,
He don't have one.
He just got to lock in and do
don't
it.
have one.
All right. 20 years later, man, let's get it. Thug Motivation 101. What's the legacy of this album? We done praised it up and down.
Up and
we just
down.
did the whole thing through. But like to you, man, when you think of this album, like what does it mean to you, man, legacy wise? 20 years later on this anniversary.
It's a motivational. I'm gonna say this: the motivational hustle Bible of music. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say drug dealing because everybody ain't dealing drugs. You got scammers, you got all type of shit. But real niggas, you throw this on that been through something.
Yeah,
I'm a nigga that been through something.
Even your 9-to-5 nigga can rap.
Yeah,
can relate to this, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even your 9-to-5 corporate.
I agree. I agree.
Easy.
Absolutely.
You can really run with this if you kind of if you think about it.
Great workout music too.
Great
if
workout
you in
music.
great workout
Gym
music.
music,
Get you
yeah.
going. Yeah. Absolutely.
Anytime you got a nice little ride, this album will not let you down.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Anytime you getting, you know what I mean, somebody drop a little bag off to you,
Yeah,
you can
feel
play
good.
this, that check clear. You can play this, you get that new wheel.
Right.
You can play this, you get the new car, new job. You graduated college. It's this all whatever's on there.
20 years later, this is
Any moment that you ever have, there's a song in there that can correlate.
this a piece of art, man.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll be
And
very
people-
intentional about using
And one of the
certain
things
words.
I always hear is, damn, y'all ain't tired of going to see Jeezy?
No.
Nope. Not even not even a little bit.
No.
I can't wait till
went
I
to
get
see
suited
that
and
nigga
booted.
4 times.
It's like
5 times, 6 times.
it's like going to your grocery store. Like
Yo, we
I-
seen Jeezy. We seen Jeezy this year in Baltimore for CIAA outside in the cold.
Yeah.
He performed outside in the cold. It might have been 19, 15
I seen
degrees out
that.
that.
I seen
joint.
that. I seen
We
that.
was outside with North Face drinks on. He was outside with the old school what's the Rick Hamilton leather
Yeah,
drink with all the
yeah.
basketball teams on the
Yeah.
drink. It was freezing outside, and we was that drink was shaking. Crazy.
Believe it.
And we saw him here at the Queen last year.
Yes.
Down there, he was here in Wilmington
Yes.
last year.
Yes.
Shook the room.
That was crazy.
Shaking the drink.
Shook the room.
It's like, yo, man.
But look though, T Hart. A month later, I go see him up Philly.
like,
It is what it is.
No, we not tired. We going.
Fuck no, we
we
going
tapping
in.
in. Yeah.
I think that's a dope. That the whole concept, like you said, Archie. The whole concept of 20 years later, he doing a black tie affair,
Yeah.
like grown man type joint to celebrate the album. I think that's dope, man.
I can't wait to
that's
get
dope,
fly
man.
for that
That's
joint.
dope, man. Tuxedoed up, like that's a
Word.
good look right there, man. I'm still motivating y'all, but we gonna change it up a little bit. We grown now. It's 20 years later.
Exactly.
I love it, man. I love that, man.
Exactly.
Yo, but they was saying they saying that yo shit was slow until they seen the first and the second show.
Word.
Then shit started selling out.
Quick.
Atlanta sold
Because
out.
the tickets,
Atlanta sold out after his second show.
the numbers are
sold
going
out.
up.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
got-
absolutely.
And I feel like he about to be in a
Absolutely.
position where he going
600-700
annually. He going to be
in
able to do
DC.
something. That's how I feel.
I was
Like,
looking at a ticket, so I said, "Oh shit, this shit on East Side Day." Because I missed the Chicago joint because I had to take my son this week.
Yeah.
That's where I was going at. I had that shit planned from the rip. I got some Scooby Doo shit I can't wait to bring out.
That's what I
I'm
got.
telling you. I already
That's
know.
what I got.
I already know,
I'm
bro.
penguin on my drink.
Yo, man, listen. So I said, man, Archie and them going down DC. Let me check the motherfucking dates on that.
Yup, you already
I
know.
said, fuck.
East Side Day.
That shit, East Side
Right
Day,
on
bro.
it.
I'm gonna be real with you. If we wasn't having, because you know we got the block blocked off
Right.
this year.
Okay.
If we didn't have
Okay,
that, I was
okay.
going.
Okay.
I was leaving the park after everything was done, and I was gonna go ahead and take the L on the East Side Day night,
Right,
Because you
right,
know
right.
the next day we do something within
Right,
us
right.
on the block as
Come
well.
back on up. Yeah, just come back up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I was like. All right, I'll just hang out on the block Monday.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
to me, man, to 20 years later, like to me, of trap music, this is the one. Like this that album. Like when
That's
you,
it.
to me, when you talking trap music, I'm going to this album. Like this is what I want to hear. Like the motivational trap music, whatever whatever your form or version of trap music is. When I say trap music, I think this album.
Yeah.
like this is this trap music to me.
And not taking nothing away from the trap music king, T.I. That's my guy.
No, he is. I mean,
Trap
he is
music
the
was
king.
one of my favorite albums from T.I. I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna lie.
Absolutely.
But this guy took the blueprint. He seen what T.I. did right and what he did wrong.
T.I. put it on the map, but
And-
he nailed it.
And he nailed this shit.
Yeah.
It was like guaranteed.
Perfect execution. Man.
Absolutely.
I agree with you, man. Wow.
100%.
Happy 20-year anniversary, man, to Young Jeezy.
Yes.
Let's get it, Thug Motivation 101, man. We celebrating you, man. This album, man, giving you your flowers. This was a big deal, y'all. If you haven't heard this album, man, TM101, man, go check it out, young people.
Please do that.
Go check it out,
do that.
man. Do your research. You're going to actually find a lot of people stole from this kind of style going forward with the trap music, man. You know, a lot of the newer artists, man.
Yeah.
Trap and drill. Like, so, you know, like this started a lot of that, man. That kind of motivational type of music. So you're going to be like, damn, man, I see where other artists got a little something from, man. Ad-libs, Migos, all of that. Like, yo, it started here with this album, man. I'm telling you.
100%.
Absolutely.
I agree.
100%.
Man, so happy 20-year anniversary, man. Salute to Jeezy, man.
Yes.
Yo, go check out his he touring, man. Go check out the concerts, man. Grown man, 20-year anniversary, tuxedo look, man. He traveling all over. That's a good look.
We'll be there.
But definitely happy 20-year anniversary. Salute, man. Concert Crew Podcast. Man, we here, man. Go download, subscribe. We on all digital platforms. Go to our YouTube page, man. Keep on subscribing and running those numbers up, man. We appreciate all the support. As always, man, long live our brother Tez, man. We gonna
rest in peace, Freaky, baby. I love you, baby.
We're gonna continue to March forth, man. I know he rocked with this album right here, man.
Absolutely.
I love you, bro.
He would have had a motherfucking field day with this album.
Absolutely.
Rest in peace, Freaky, baby. We love you, dog.
We love you, man. We love you. Concert Crew Podcast, man. We here. We ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out. Yeah.
Hey.